Blue Collar Survival Review, take 25. Action. Alright guys, it's like I've been away from the game for so long I forgot how to do a review. I know I've been kind of missing lately between my YouTube channel and my social media platforms, but I'm back. Just been really swamped at work. Can't promise you I won't be swamped next week. We're very short-handed and we have a lot of lazy people. You know how it goes. First thing I want to throw out is it's sweater weather now, and I have Blue Collar Survival hoodies up for sale. Got the flag on the sleeve, the blue collar up front, and I will going to start incorporating the Don't Tread on Me flag on either the opposite sleeve or on the back. So definitely check that out on my Facebook page. I'll put a link down below to my Facebook page. That got really blurry for nothing. Maybe it'll focus back in. There she goes. But definitely check that out. Very excited about today's review, mainly because I know the maker personally. I've been talking to him for right around 6-7 months. Really good guy, Rich from P.H.L Knives. He is an American custom knife maker. All his knives are made from materials that are made in the USA. They're all United States. Everything about it is from the U.S. Very excited and very nervous at the same time for this review because I want to make sure I can give Rich the best possible review I can do. So tune in, guys. Alright guys, Justin from Blue Collar Survival. Let's get into this review. I'm very excited for this one today. I'm going to be reviewing two gorgeous custom fixed blades. So first off, Rich from P.H.L Knives. He's a small knife maker. He's been doing it 1.5 years is all he's been doing it. And I asked him that before I did the review, and I about crapped myself when he told me he's only been doing it for 1.5 years, and you see the products that he puts out. He actually, beforehand, he was doing other job, and then he injured his hip, and he was unable to work anymore. He actually needs his hip replaced, but due to his age, he's right around my age. He's probably in his late 30s, right around my age or so. But anyway, he injured his hip. His doctor wants to wait till he's older in order for him to get the hip replaced because he's so young. But you know, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, and that's what he did. He started making knives, and he has become fairly successful in what he's done. He started working with some other custom knife makers. I know he's been working with Devious Knives that has been helping him out, and I'll show you kind of the transition of how his game has stepped up since I bought the first one. I bought this one in April. My wife got it for me for our 15th anniversary, and then I just bought this one last week, and the progression and just everything is amazing. All his knives come with certificates of authenticity that I cut up as I was opening the package. This is how excited I was to get this knife right here. I literally stabbed into the package and cut this up. But it tells you everything, you know, what it is. He's got all the birth date on it. Gives you your specs and everything, care. 1095 high carbon he is making this in. This one is in 1084. I asked him if he was still doing 1084. He said no. He said he can upon request, but he is not. He's mainly doing 1095s and several other high carbon steels, but he is not doing the 1084. But if you request it, if you want that, he will do it. So first off, yeah, well, I won't get the scale out quite yet. Let's go with the one I got first. Now, these are both different knives. This one is the Mini Jawn, and this is the Little Jawn. They come with the Kydex sheath. He has another option he can put in for a complete conceal that slips inside the pants. Good retention on this, you know, give her a good shake. Beautiful sheaths, beautiful sheaths, beautiful everything. I mean, I love these knives. All right. So let's get into the knife. Now I've had this one for a while, so you'll have to excuse it. This is not the factory edge that came on it. I've had it for 6 months. I've been using it. Beautiful knife. I mean, he does good jimping. Not super aggressive. You know, if you're light on it, it'll kind of give a nice little slide. But if you're really on it, it's not going anywhere. It definitely digs in. Beautiful jimping. His spine work is amazing, and I'll put another picture up of a different design he does also of the spines. We'll go ahead and stick that up real quick. Now these spines he actually hand does with a diamond file and some Dremels and stuff like that, and then he just fills it in with a dyed epoxy. Lose no integrity in the tang at all. Nice, beautiful G10. He's got little blue G10 inlays on this. Convex grind. And this is where you can really, if I show you this knife and you kind of look at the finish of it, it's a beautiful knife. But when you see the finish of this now, he stepped his game up. This is a beautiful knife. I love this knife. It's very special to me. It was my anniversary knife. It was my first custom. It really got me talking to Rich. It's an amazing knife. I still carry this one. It's a last ditch knife. This is what you carry generally on the opposite hip of your concealed carry. That way, if an assailant gets a hold of your firearm hand, you go with your left hand if you're left-handed, or vice versa if you're right, or if you're right-handed and vice versa if you're left-handed. Anyway, you go for your last ditch. If he's got a hold of your gun hand, you pull that and you come out with this. You have to defend yourself. It's one of those things. It's a last ditch, just like it says. It's that one thing that you hope to God you never have to do. But if you do, you're happy that you have the tools equipped to protect yourself. Now, this doesn't just have to be a last ditch knife. It is a great, just everyday use knife. Especially, there's a lot of places that have limitations on blade size. As you can see here, 2-inch blade. I know some places, I don't know if it's 2 inches or 2.5 or below, but anyway, you got a 2-inch blade. So you're legal in most places for carrying. So that's one good thing. I know a lot of colleges have some different rules on stuff like that. I don't know about the fixed blade, but beautiful knife. These are beautiful. These are 100%. Every material on this knife is from the United States. No foreign materials. So you get it a 100% American-made knife. Are you going to pay for American-made stuff? Yes. I'm not saying this is an out-of-this-world knife. For a custom knife, this one here will run you right around $110, I believe, is what I paid for it. And I will throw a link down below to his Etsy shop, and I will also put a link to his Instagram. That way, if you guys want to get in contact with him, and he has a lot of beautiful photos, he can do custom whatever you want. He's got different color, different materials. He's got wood, micartas, G10s. I mean, anything from exotic woods to your basic woods. So he's got all of it. You just talk to him, get what you want, he'll work it out with you. He's got the gun bluing finish on this, which I've scratched up already, but hey, it's a knife. That's what it's supposed to. It's supposed to be used. But overall, just beautiful, beautiful knife. I love it. I love the way it feels in the hand. That flare on the back end there. That thing, you're not getting it out of my hand. It's not coming out of my hand. Very small. I mean, like I said, it's a last ditch knife. But this one's a little bigger. He's got the little Jawn. This is the mini Jawn. He's got the little Jawn. He's got a Jawn. He does a Kiradashi. He does a Warncliffe. I'll actually throw up a photo, that a bunch of them that I took off of his Instagram. But he does amazing work. Just beautiful work. And let's go ahead and get into this one. I love this knife. As soon as he posted it up on his Instagram, I hit him up. I said, I want that. And then it was at my door 3 days later. Great customer service, absolutely amazing. Now here's what I was saying. Look at the change, how he stepped his game up. Look at these grinds. Look at the difference in them. Am I saying that this is a horrible knife? Absolutely not. I love this knife. But you can tell that he stepped his game up. This was, let's see, we'll get the difference in time. So my first knife I got in March, date of birth, March of 2018. To September. So what is that? 6 months. 6 months different. Like I said, he started working with some other more experienced knife makers. They've sharpened his game up, and I mean, man, have they sharpened his game up. I mean, this is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Convex grind on here. Great working edge. Amazing jimping once again. Like I said, light on it. It's not too bad, but once you get on it, I mean, it's got bite. And this G10, this is a layered G10. You just kind of cut out, and it gives you those nice layers. And I want to show you something. I want to show y'all something really sweet that I have not really seen. This may be one of the first of its kind. Not the first of its kind, but this is a very early of its kind. But he actually, these are carbon fiber pins that he's using here and here. So they're completely hollow. Carbon fiber is extremely strong. So I really like that. That is just a beautiful touch that he added into it. Once again, the snake spine goes around, full tang, beautiful. And this one is 2 1/4. So you get just a little bit bigger of a knife. So there you go. But I mean, yeah, like I said, I mean, just look at the step up. This is beautiful. Like I couldn't do nothing but sit and hold this all day whenever it came in the mail. I was so excited, just kept checking the mail every day. Maybe it'll come a day early. Maybe it'll come a day early. I'll do this too while we're at it, while I'm sitting there BSing. Get a little weight on it. I know this one's weight will be a little off from the lanyard, but I might be able to hang it off. So we got 73 grams. 87 grams. And we'll go ahead and go to our ounces for the modern American folks. They like the ounces. 2.6 ounces. And 3 ounces. And let's go ahead and get it with the Kydex. And I just ride this right on my belt. I ride it horizontal. Beautiful. This clip. So 4.6 with the sheath. And then we got 4 with the sheath. And this clip here, and he offers different clip sizes as well. So if you want a shorter clip, you can get that. But this thing holds onto the belt wonderful. It's got, you know, you can adjust it right here. You can move the position of this as well to anywhere on here. You know, you can put it there if you want to, you know, if you'd rather carry it horizontal straight down, or, but yeah, it's all adjustable. But I don't know, I'm getting stumbled up. I love these knives. I highly recommend these knives. I believe this one here I paid $134, I believe, and that's with shipping and everything. Like I said, great customer service, beautiful Kydex sheath, and he does different colors too. I don't know if you can ask for the different colors, but I just seen on his Instagram page today, which made me want one bad. He had an orange-faced one, so it'd be kind of cool to get a red-faced one for this, but I do love these knives. I do love it. Like I said, his game, that bevel on it now. And let's go ahead and get I know I got something to sharpen. I just got a new new cigar magazine today. So we're not going to do, well, we try this one. I don't know if I've even sharpened. Yeah, I've sharpened it. Not a problem. Like I said, this blade here has been used a lot more. So still nice and sharp. So beautiful. Beautiful knives, amazing customer service. Rich is a great guy. You know, hit him up if you ever got the time. Just bullshit with the guy. The guy is absolutely amazing. He does, right now he is several hours away from his house, and he is doing tactical medical training. I think he's a teacher there, an instructor. He's also a role player, but guy does some really cool stuff. He's just an amazing individual, fun to talk to. He has an abundance of information, especially when it comes to first aid and stuff like that. But definitely check out this guy and check these knives out. I think you guys will really dig this. These are great little fixed blades, and just they're pieces of art. And he's got a real nice, I love the finish on this one. It's just kind of a satin or bead, what does he call it on there? He says what he's got for it. Stonewash, that's right. Stonewash finish. Man, I feel like a dummy because I should have known that. Gosh, I just can't. Like I said, 6 months. 6 months. Look at the difference. 6 months. So yeah, the guy, I mean, a year and a half and he's already able to do stuff like that. Just imagine how he's going to be when he continues to do it. I mean, it's just going to be amazing. And something, I don't know if he does it anymore, but when I bought the first knife, this was something really cool he added. This is a star from an American flag. And it says on the back, it says, I am part of our American flag. I have flown over a home in the U.S., but I can no longer fly. The sun and wind have caused me to become tattered and torn. Please carry me as a reminder to you, a reminder that you are not forgotten. And I just thought that was a nice little sweet touch. He threw in this sticker. I have one on my pickup truck. This one I'll probably put on my car, opposite of my Grindwork sticker, but I don't know. He's just a great all-around guy, great customer service, great products. Definitely check him out, guys. Definitely. I recommend, too, if I had a third thumb, I'd put it up. I'm fixing to put my foot up here, my toe. 3 thumbs up. I love Rich's products. I love talking to the guy. I love everything about him. He's just a good old American boy, you know. He's a patriot, straight up. So, yeah. This is my baby now. If you ask me what my favorite knife is, and hey, let's get some size comparisons since I'm already late with that. Here we go. We got Kershaw Leak. Today's carry, my steel wheel Modus. And My second favorite knife now. Third favorite knife, actually, because these are my two favorite. This one has a lot of sentimental value. I mean, come on. These two both have a lot of sentimental value. This was my 15-year anniversary for my wife. Tell me she doesn't rock. Yeah, she rocks. Alright, guys. Why not? And a big lighter. Well, that's all I really got for this. Rich man, I hope I did you some justice on your review. Definitely check him out. He is also in my Facebook group, Budget Knives and Gear. Amazing guy. Stop by his shop. Check it out. Like I said, amazing stuff. All American boy. All right, everybody. It's Justin from Blue Collar Survival. You guys stay safe.